Okay, what's up, y'all? I literally woke up with pounding headache, so I'm like not too much in the mood. I woke up and my head is just killing me, and it's literally like right here because it's right behind my eyes. I can feel it right behind this eye. My head and my eye is killing me. So sometimes I get it confused with, sometimes I think it's my brain tumor acting up, but there's other times I just have a regular headache, and I be bothering my doctor for no reason. He's just like, no, it's just a regular headache. But sometimes it does be my tumor and it's causing too much pressure, and that's when I get my headaches. So I don't know which one. Sorry, y'all, but every single time they've done my surgeries, I've had 2 surgeries so far, they've always went in through my nose. So I have like a deep hole in my nose, and sometimes that bothers me and sometimes it gives me headaches. So it could either be that because I'm congested and I've been sniffling a lot. It could be my nose causing me to have headaches, or it could be something else. But it's caused me not to feel good. But I need to get up and still start my day because we just can't lay in this bed all day feeling horrible or not. I have to get up and start moving. But before I do that, I had this I was up last night kind of late. And I just had this, I don't want to say epiphany, but I just had this, like, it just hit me. It hit me to where, like, I can't just expect for things to happen. You know what I'm saying? I have to put those actions in order. Like, I have to start that. Like, with me, which is crazy because I get irritated with a lot of people who think that things are just going to happen for them. It bothers me. I'm just like, well, you have to do something. You just can't expect to wake up and you're walking down the street and a man is going to hand you $10 million. Like, it sounds great, but it's just not going to happen. You have to get up and make that happen. And so sometimes I get irritated with people when I hear that they're just like, oh no, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait till, somebody does it for me, or, that stuff bothers me. So I don't know why yesterday it hit me that I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm just kind of hoping that things fall into place for me. And I do little things. Like, I do research and I try to start doing things. But like, I had me a store at a time. I had me a store for like 2 weeks and then I gave up on it because I'm just like, I'm not getting any sales. Like, I'm getting some traction. Some people are coming through, but I was just like, I'm not getting anything. So I gave up. Versus if I would have kept trying and kept putting more effort into it, I could have possibly got somewhere. But I'm somebody who thinks about stuff, or I write stuff down, or I start things and I don't finish them. So it's the same thing as, not really putting in that effort. So last night, I literally was on a lot of things. Because I really want 3 businesses. It's crazy. I want 3 businesses. I want to dibble and dabble in almost everything. I want to talk about those businesses later, but I definitely want 3 businesses. It's the same thing I keep putting in my husband's ear, well, my fiance's ear. Like, babe, I really want to do these 3 things. Like, I really want this, this, and this. Like, I feel like we will be set with those 3 businesses, And like I said, I started one, which is the store, and it didn't work out. But I still would like to have the store and 2 other things that I've been thinking about, but I have not done anything to get that stuff in order. So I bought this, and it's Start Today, and I had it in this drawer for whatever. I don't know why I had it in a drawer, but I purposely bought this, and I told myself I was going to write my goals in it, like even every type of goal: daily goals, monthly goals, goals for 5 years, goals for 10 years. Like, I was going to put everything in here, and every day write in it and see if I did anything to work towards those goals or anything like that, or if I accomplished anything, or if I didn't, or what steps I need to make to accomplish some of these goals. And yeah, I hid it in a drawer and I literally just found it. But last night I wrote in it, so I do have some goals in here, some little goals. And what I'm now going to do is I'm going to keep a pen. It's a little messy right here, so don't come for me. But I'm going to put this right here. Literally every day I'm going to put a pen on top. Every day when I wake up, I'm going to see that. So I'm going to have to either do something to, start my goal. I can't act like I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to put one foot in front of the other and do it and start setting my goals into place, because it's just not going to happen. Just because I say I want these things, it's not going to happen. Like, I have to do something to get those things. And look at this doggy. What are you doing? So I literally realized that last night, that me being lazy or me barely putting in any effort, I'm not going to get anywhere doing that. So I have to go full force and do it, especially right now while I have the time. Like, before, I was always talking about I never have time because I was always working. I was always doing, double shifts, 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, doing things like that. So I was like, oh, I can't. I'm always working. I'm working. I haven't worked in months. I haven't worked since July, and I mainly recovered from my brain surgery around September. So pretty much from September to now, I could have literally been putting all of me into something, you know what I'm saying? But I really haven't. I've been kind of lazy. I've been, laying here just dwelling on this pregnancy, and I'm mad at myself, you know what I'm saying? So now that I got a few more months in me, because I still have until March till I have the baby, and then I have a few months after that, medical leave, and then baby bonding and stuff like that, to make sure I get myself together. That way I don't have to work. At least start something to where I can bring in income being at home, because I really don't want to go back to work. We don't have someone to watch these kids and take care of these kids. If I really was working, if I didn't have my brain tumor and things like that, I don't know where these kids will go. I don't know where they would go. Now that we live in Modesto, we don't have time to literally take the kids to Stockton every day and disperse them where they need to go between the people that live out there and stuff like that, and plus the schools and things. Like, if I didn't have my brain tumor, I really don't know where these kids will go. Especially like during this pandemic. Without this pandemic, yeah, they would have school and like little after school programs and stuff like that, what we could do. But since during this pandemic, we needed somebody to be at home. It wouldn't have worked out if me and him were both working. It wouldn't have. So that was the only thing. But now I want to stay at home, and I want to be at home with them. You know what I'm saying? And I want Darnell home too. I don't want him going to work. Literally, he leaves at 4 o'clock in the morning and he comes back 7, 8 o'clock at night. Literally, he eats dinner and he goes to sleep. And it bothers me. It irritates me because I never get no time. My man, he spends 90% of the time, 90% of his day at work. Like, it pisses me off. And he wants the same. Well, he wants one of the businesses as well. He talked about it. He actually wanted to also start an ice cream truck. Like, he wants things too. But we just can't say, oh, we want to do these and then never put our foot forward. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try my best to sit at home and put my foot forward to try to at least start these things, to get these things out of the way and really work hard to this, like, for this. If this is what we really want, I want him home. I want to stay home. I want to have our own businesses. I want to work from home. I want to have our own steady income without working under these people and being gone all day. Yeah, my man got a good income, but he's gone all day, which causes problems at home. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have that there. That's what I thought about all last night. I didn't go to sleep until I wrote down some goals. And yeah. But today I told myself, foot forward, gotta start something, gotta do something, and head on 10. But even though that, I gotta get up and I gotta start my day. So I'll catch y'all in a minute. Y'all, this right here, one of the best things I bought. I'm telling you, I bought it because I seen it on YouTube. Who had it? Somebody had like a movie night. I think it was DK Pharrell. DK Pharrell had a movie night and they had that. So it's like, I wonder how much that was. And I went on Amazon. It was like $30. So heck yeah, I jumped on it. I got it. And we had it at our gender reveal. Let me tell you, people was eating them things up. They stopped eating it with the bread completely. Like, they was just taking it off the thing and eating it. And they was tearing it up. So The next day we had hot dogs, so they were so good on that thing. And then I'm telling you, every single time we bring out that little machine, we go through like regular. If we boil hot dogs, we probably do 1 pack. When we use that thing right there, we eat 3 to 4 packs. So good. Like, it gives it this nice little burnt, not burntness, but like, you know, like at the gas station on the little twirly things, just like that, just like that. Okay, I'm actually about to end this video here. I really didn't do much today. Like I said, I really just been having this crazy headache. But one thing that we finally did do, we finally booked our Reno trip. So I'm super duper excited. It's finally booked. We got that out of the way. I'm about to eat, but before I eat, I want to show you something. And don't call me weird, but does anybody else out there put sliced cheese on their spaghetti? Yes, I have to eat it like that. And if I don't have sliced cheese, of course I go with the sprinkle, but I have to have cheese on my spaghetti or it's like I can't eat it. Is anybody else out there like that, or am I just a weirdo? But I did get, well, a man went out and got a new like leash to go around the dog's neck, and so far it's been working. He hasn't been able to get out, but then again, the last one he got out like an hour later, and it's been on for about 30-40 minutes, and so far he hasn't even been able to get out. So I'm hoping that that works out. But I'll catch you guys in the video tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I don't have this pounding crazy headache and I can actually do something or go somewhere. Something. Catch y'all tomorrow.